Good afternoon, everyone. Today we are here for the preview of the Halloween here at the Cincinnati Zoo. Should be a lot of fun. We're going to check out all the new stuff. Okay, so when we come in the front entrance, you'll pass the zoo shop. And right here, we got the start of what they're putting out here. I'm not sure how much they have out already. We're going to look around, check it out, get a little preview what's going on here. Well, we got the Skeledog or Skelehorse or whatever they call this. Halloween is a really fun event for the kids. They give out candy, all kinds of cool stuff. You walk all over the zoo, they have different. Last year, they gave out all the candy in one area. They were just giving out like a small bag of candy. Not sure if it's going to be the same way this year. They might actually have the treat stands like they have in the past. But we'll be seeing all kinds of cool stuff. You get to see, it does just go on for the weekends. I'm trying to find out if they're going to have it on Fridays too. I think it's just Saturday and Sunday. But they give gorillas pumpkins, and you can see the gorillas eat the pumpkins. That's pretty cool. It's a really fun event. It starts this Saturday. Hello. How are you? Hello. So I met here with this awesome family here at the zoo. You guys having fun?
Yes.
What all did you guys see today?
The gorillas, alligators,
elephants, and I'm pretty sure
and that's it.
some ducks.
Oh yeah, ducks.
They got some cool ducks here. Are the gorillas out?
They're inside
Yeah.
their little. They're inside.
Oh, okay.
They're not out right now.
Did you get a chance to see Fiona, the hippo?
Yeah, no, not
No,
yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the day at the zoo here. You gonna come back and do the Halloween?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's why we're here today. We're actually here for a preview for the Halloween and everything. Well, you guys have a great day.
You too.
Really awesome. Always meeting people out here. It's a great time. The Cincinnati Zoo is #1 in the country again, according to USA Today anyway. And this Halloween event is really popular. It starts the 16th. I found out it starts the 16th and it goes on till the 31st. The last 3 weekends of October. So it starts the 16th and it goes every weekend up until October 31st this year because that's on a Sunday. So yeah, pretty awesome. One thing I needed to point out here is the Cincinnati Zoo has been rated #1 in the country as far as like Festival of Lights, their Christmas lights. As you can see, they've already started. It is October 11th and they have already started putting up the Christmas lights because during the Christmas time, I believe that starts like mid-November or something, but it is just all over the place. This entire zoo is covered with lights, and I'll tell you what, it is one of the most beautiful things you've ever seen. You know we'll be back here for that. You might not be able to see them, but I can see some Christmas lights that are already on back there. And I'll tell you what, guys, they really do a good job with this. Also, and I know I've pointed this out in other videos, but I have to mention, Cincinnati Zoo is also called and deemed the Botanical Garden, which is, I mean, they have some very amazing exotic flowers here that because of the temperatures this summer, like it seems like these flowers have lasted a lot longer than they normally would because we've had some really warm weather this year. Squirrel. So as you come around the zoo here, you will be seeing these lifts here all over the place. The reason why these are all here is because they throw the lights all over the trees here. I'm glad they get started so early on this because this is such an amazing event. Plus, with the thousands and thousands of lights, it takes a lot of manpower. One thing too, and I don't know if this has anything to do with anything, I'm not really sure, I might ask somebody, but I've only been seeing green and orange lights. So they might be throwing these on first to get ready for the Halloween event, because that makes sense, green and orange. They might throw some purple in there, make the Halloween colors. I figured since there's no real crowd here today, which is amazing because this place is always crowded, it is a Monday afternoon, so that's probably why. I wanted to step in one of my favorite places here, the Reptile House. I'm going to show you guys here real quick. We're just going to be here for a couple minutes. I love this area. Here's a green tree monitor right here. They're beautiful. Kind of blend in with their environment. Blending in more with the leaves right now though, because he is bright green. So I had to go into the reptile house. Not many people in there. Of course, as soon as I go in there, people start coming in. So looked like a lot of the things were out. I don't know if they're getting fed or something like that. A lot of the snakes were either well hidden. I know the little crocodiles that they have in there, they weren't in there. So I don't know, it might be feeding time or something. Hopefully I'm not on the menu. Over here, just past the reptile house, you can see they're already even putting up the netting lights as I like to call them, chain lights. And it's all over here, and I feel like I'm finding more Christmas than Halloween. You better believe it, this weekend they're gonna have the Halloween stuff everywhere, and candy and all that good stuff. Over here we have the American bald eagle. Well, he looked like he was getting ready to take off there for a second. He is a big bird. Beautiful. I'll tell you what, that's one thing about the Cincinnati Zoo. It doesn't matter when you come here, what time of the year, it is absolutely beautiful. You know, and this right here is where the Galapagos tortoises usually are. I don't see them out here, but I'll tell you what, they are huge. Oh wait, there he is right there. Right there. Both of them. Wow, they look like big rocks at first. One right here, one right there. Okay. They are huge. Some random pumpkins over here by Gibbon Island. We've done other videos at the zoo where we've pretty much seen all the animals and everything. We will be checking out the animals again at a later date. Just walking around today to try and see all the Halloween stuff. Somebody that works here told me they have a lot of stuff along the train route. So we might ride the train if it's not a very long line. It's a little bit of what I was afraid of. There were a lot of cars in the parking lot when I got here. And I'm like, there's not many people here toward the front. I bet they're all waiting for the train. Well, sure enough, they are. The line's ridiculously long for the train. If Jess was here, yeah, we'd probably wait it out and ride it, but I'm gonna keep moving, see what we see around. We can pretty much follow the tracks of the train, so I'll try and point out some of the things as I come up on them. I decided to take a little bit of a break here. I'm gonna eat a slice of pizza here, which is La Rosa's famous Cincinnati pizza. And I bought a refillable mug, which you do get a discount with your annual pass. Got the, not sure who these people are yet, Chris and Remus. Cat, they're part of the Cat Ambassador Program. And you know, it's like I always like to give a little bit to the zoo. We have a bunch of these, which you can get refillable drinks, or you can get refills with your refillable mug for $1.25. So, what a deal. You refill this once, you got your money's worth. I've lived in Cincinnati my whole life, and I'll tell you what, this pizza, La Rosa's pizza, is amazing. So just outside the base camp cafe here, where we got our pizza and our drink, here's where the train is, right outside. I mean, you're right up close and personal. Now I can see that I would probably be on the next train, but this train hasn't gone around yet. There is only one train. It is $4 to ride. But it's worth it if you've never done it before. I don't have that much time to be able to wait. It probably takes about 15-20 minutes for it to go around. So it's going to be about probably 30 minutes before I'm able to get on. This one is getting ready to take off. But it's a lot of fun. We'll try and see some of the Halloween stuff they got around the track as we go around. They might be more hidden than I thought eventually. Train comes through this path, and then as we go down, it'll cut across. We'll go around the lake to see if they have anything around the lake. That's pretty much the main area of what the train goes around, so we'll check that out. Also, for those of you who didn't know, the children's zoo is back open. It's a lot of fun, petting zoo and all that good stuff. Well, we can get the train as it goes by. Hello! Okay guys, well, I have pretty much walked the entire perimeter of the track, the train track here. Now, I don't know, there could be some Halloween stuff like, you know, in the wooded areas that we can't see, which there probably are, because a couple employees said that if you ride the train, there's a bunch of little Halloween stuff. We may have to do that the next time when I come back. We're going to head toward this one area and see if there's anything, but I don't know, they might just kind of throw all this together all at once. We're gonna go inside and check out the big shop they have here, the Cincinnati Zoo shop, see if they have any Halloween animal merchandise. Every time I come in this gift shop, I'm always drawn to the right corner of the store because there's always awesome stuff. Cool mugs, you guys know I love my mug collection. And support your local cat house. Decked out like the Cincinnati Bengals. But yeah, always a lot of cool stuff in here. Lots of cool artwork. I'm gonna buy one of these someday. I don't know how much they are. Actually, I don't even know if they're for sale anymore. Oh yeah, they are, because they got numbers on them. Probably have to ask the number up front. But they got all the cool little drums and musical instruments, and you guys know I love my music. Little walking cane. It is, you know, you do walk up and down some hills here at the park. It's not going to be near as much in the video as I've walked today, because I was really just kind of going for the Halloween stuff. We will be back to film our favorite animals, though. Just not today. Some blown glass giraffes. No, that ain't blown glass. What is that? Stone Age Arts recycled sculptures. Okay, so this is recycled stuff. That's cool. This is made out of bottle caps here. Oh, that's really cool. So I just talked to this nice young lady in here, and she was telling me that they don't have any Halloween merchandise, but one thing I am seeing, a lot of new stuff. A lot of new stuff. All these shirts and stuff, all these animals are pretty new. Check out this little swaddle baby. Isn't that cute? Well, I can see people have been spending money in here, because usually this is just stacked with giant stuffed animals. Hello, buddy. But they've kind of moved some other stuff in, because, I mean, no kidding, it used to be really high. And these aren't cheap. These are like $100 to $200. So I don't know how much it is for the gorilla here. $320 for that gorilla. So that's probably why he hasn't sold yet. But lots of cool stuff in here. It is very crowded. I have found out where the crowds are. They are in the shop here, and they're waiting in line for the train. Because everywhere else, all the exhibits and all that stuff are pretty wide open. I'm actually like wishing I would have came here just to film the animals today, because there ain't really any Halloween stuff. Okay, so right here at the front gate, this is the most Halloween I've seen in the entire park. We've got these skeletons out here. Got a construction worker skeleton. Looks like he's tired from hanging all the lights for the Festival of Lights. And we got the giant spider up there. It's kind of funny because, yeah, I walked outside here. Oh, there's another skeleton. Walked outside here just to see. A lady pointed out, she said, hey, here's some Halloween stuff. So, like, yeah, if you're here for like a photo op or something, come out here before you actually go into the zoo. Hey, and listen, they may have more stuff as the week goes along here. I'm not really sure. A lot of people weren't sure. So, it is a fun event, though. Me and Jess, and we sometimes bring our nieces and nephews here. It's a very fun event. We really enjoy it. Yeah. Just make sure that if you want to do this little photo op here on the hay with the scarecrows, make sure you do it before you walk in. Or if you have a pass, you can just walk out and walk back in. Okay, so worst Halloween preview ever. I apologize for that. Should have done my research a little bit. Yeah, I expected there to be a little bit more Halloween stuff. They said that it's the trick-or-treating, the gorilla pumpkin eating seems to be the thing. They do have a lot of stuff around the train track. So we may check that out the next time we come. We will be coming for Halloween during the event. So we will definitely see everything there. As far as foods and stuff, doesn't look like they're going to have any like Halloween special foods other than candy for the kids and all that stuff. It's an event directed mostly for the kids, of course. But there's a lot of great foods around here, a lot of stuff. We will be coming back. Probably when we do our Halloween video, we will film a lot of the gorillas, giraffes, all that good stuff. See our buddies out there. All in all, it's a great day at the Cincinnati Zoo. Had a lot of fun walking around. Got to see the reptile house. Got to eat a little snack there at Base Camp Cafe. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hope you enjoyed it. With all that being said, we are out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.